Writing is important to me because it makes me a more well-rounded person. I really like to do research when I'm writing, so I learn about a lot of wide-ranging and interesting topics. And then reading other people's writing has opened me up to their experiences, and everyone's experience is unique, and I learn a lot from that.
To me, writing is something that allows me to express creativity and any stress or really any feelings whatsoever that I'm kind of like going through. It also allows me to just kind of take on different characters and personas and really just have that freedom to write about whatever I want.
Writing saved my life. When things were dark, when it seemed like I had no reason to keep going or couldn't, as long as I had a way to write, whether that had been a keyboard or a pen and paper, I was able to get through it. I was able to push forward and keep going. You know, as long as I had a way to write, I was okay. I was going to be okay.
Writing to me has taught me the importance of clear communication, not only within myself, but with those around me. And with that, I've been able to produce ideas and articulate them the way I want to, and looking back and see all the progress I've made as a writer is the most fulfilling thing that I can imagine.
The Midwest Writing Center is important because this program gives us the opportunity to express our love of writing among people our own age. Personally, it has helped me get over my anxieties when it comes to reading aloud and being more confident with my writing skills. Writing means a lot to me because it helps me escape the world I'm in. I love building worlds where anything can happen. Building a world where anybody can be anything makes me feel powerful.
Writing helps me cope. There are things that will happen in my life that are negative or even positive, and I'll be able to go sit down in my room and just pull out a pad of notebook paper and start writing about the emotions I'm feeling because of that situation. And that's something that is so important to me because it's very, very important to be able to let your feelings out and not keep them in. So that is why writing is important to me.
Through the Midwest Writing Center, I've been able to meet a different group of people that I might have never met because we're at various schools. I've gotten to read texts that I would have never found on my own. Plus, I've gotten to challenge myself as a writer, which has been really great. Writing is my passion. It's been a part of my life for as long as I could remember. I've tried out for various things unrelated to writing, but this has been the one where it's my thing.
For me, writing has really impacted my life by giving me a chance to express my emotions about how I've been coping with my recent losses. It's been really difficult for most of it, but I've been doing pretty good because I'm able to express myself with that writing.
Writing for me is all about storytelling. All the cultures in the world, all of society has been based off of storytelling from the very beginning, and that's no different for me. Storytelling has been a focal point in my life. From the very beginning, I've always wanted to be able to tell stories to people, and for me, writing has allowed me to do just that.
The Midwest Writing Center is valuable because it provides opportunities for young writers that they wouldn't ordinarily have, be it in terms of networking, workshopping, exposure to new pieces, or just making friends. Writing is important to me because it helps me express feelings and emotions that I would otherwise have trouble expressing. At this point, it's such a deep part of me, I don't know what I would be without it.
The Midwest Writing Center gives me a local place to meet people more like myself and bond over things we have in common. Writing for me means that I can express myself in so many different ways and in so many different forms that make me feel more like myself.
For me, writing serves as both a creative and emotional outlet. As a young person who feels a lot of things and has a lot of spare creative energy, writing helps me to get all of those feelings out in a productive way so I don't lose my mind. What's important to me about the Midwest Writing Center is that it provides me with a place where I can safely explore myself and my art so I can say and create things that I may not have otherwise.
The Midwest Writing Center has allowed me to get in contact with so many other writers in the Quad Cities and form a really strong community of like minds who are working to better ourselves. Writing is like a tool for expression. It's the thing that allows me to put my emotions on a page and get it out in the world in a way I can't in any other form.
Writing for me is a better way of expressing what is usually not easy to say. The Midwest Writing Center for me was a way of expressing myself and getting my work out there.
The Midwest Writing Center is really important because it provides a very fun and safe environment for everyone around it. We have a lot of people that have been LGBTQ and all that, and they can just really express themselves here, and it's really fun. We're always laughing. Writing really helped me when I lost my mom. So I can't really express myself and my emotions outside, so I'm always writing down letters or something, and it's just really helped me express myself.
The Midwest Writing Center is important in my life because it gives me a space to learn and grow around my peers. Writing is important to me because it helps me relax and it gives me a platform to talk about how I'm feeling or things that are happening in my life.